It's Monday, November 9th, 2020. My name is Marcella.
My name is Wendy, and this is J-Town Update. We would like to thank everyone for tuning into J-Town Update. We know that distance learning is a big adjustment for everyone.
Remember, grades count, attendance counts, and behavior counts. Your teachers will be issuing first quarter grades soon. Please stay on top of your grades.
Soon we will be back in class and you want to be all caught up with your assignments.
Showing Panther Pride is a great way to show your parents and teachers that you care about your grades.
We're all in this together,
Panthers.
You can earn pride points by exhibiting positivity, responsibility, integrity, determination, and empathy.
Showing Panther Pride is really important right now as we are all getting used to a new way of learning. Being patient with each other and your teachers really shows that you are a team player.
You can use your pride points to spin the Pride Prize wheel. Right now, during the COVID pandemic, Mr. Watson and Mr. Barrett will spin the wheel for you and you can pick up your prizes in the front office.
Panther Pride is important when you are in Zoom class. Remember Zoom guidelines. Zoom guidelines are:
use your first and last name in Zoom class. Come into Zoom class quietly and ready to work. Use appropriate behavior and language in Zoom class and use the chat feature appropriately.
Panthers, it's important to observe state and local ordinances concerning the COVID pandemic. Stopping the spread of COVID requires us to be good citizens.
Remember to social distance 6 feet away from people. Wear your mask in public. Wash your hands frequently and avoid large gatherings of people. If we do this, we can protect ourselves and our families.
Are you eating right? Are you exercising? Are you staying healthy? A strong mind and body are keys to success.
Our Ames Academy is committed to helping us reach our physical and mental health goals. Today's Ames health tip is: walking is a great way to see our city and stay in shape.
This is Ames Class of 2021 Youth in Action Group, and we're presenting North Long Beach Walkability Resources. You have nearby farmers markets and food banks. Your local farmers market is in Hutton Park and the CVS in Bixby Knolls on Atlantic Street. And there's also local food banks for this time of crisis, starting with Community Action Partnership and Bread of Life Food Ministry and Long Beach Community Table.
Local stores. For your home and health needs, visit your local 7-Eleven on Atlantic and Artesia, your local Big Savers on Artesia, or any of your local liquor stores. Make sure to wear your masks.
COVID-19 testing. You can get tested at your local CVS pharmacy by Atlantic and 60th Street with an appointment, and your local Bixby Clinic Ready Urgent Care in Bixby Knolls. Jordan Resources. come by or call the main office at Jordan if you need textbooks, a replacement ID, to pay fees, a Chromebook or hotspot, and or homework help.
Would you like to make new trustworthy friends, help our community, get mentor/mentee experience, learn new life-changing skills, learn how to deal with issues affecting young women every day?
Then you need to join Female Leadership Academy. Please email Ms. Rash at the email below, krash@lbschools.net. Join us every day for fun and exciting virtual programs. All supplies are free of charge for each program and can be picked up at the Rep Room 502 after school. Supplies will allow you to follow along with us each day. See flyer for more details and meet links.
Best Buddies. Best Buddies is holding ongoing recruitment. Best Buddies is a great way to earn hours toward the service learning medallion or other service hours. Best Buddies is an international organization that promotes inclusion and friendships between students with and without intellectual disabilities. Our students with intellectual disabilities need you during the pandemic even more to help them to feel a part of the Jordan community. You can join the Jordan Best Buddies Remind Me by texting 81010 and then replying with the message at Jordan BB. You can also email Ms. Boyer at the address below or call 562-423-1471 from 8 to 2 for more information.
What? Free English as a second language class for the adults in your household? How cool is that? The classes are accessible on your phone, tablet, or computer. Did I mention the classes are free? Spread the word with your parents, grandparents, and neighbors. Even some of our own Jordan students can dual enroll in the evening classes. Call 562-989-2098. Students can now schedule a virtual appointment with the college and career advisor. It's easy. Simply click on the link located on the Jordan High School homepage and schedule a date that is convenient for you. They can assist students with scholarships, financial aid, job and volunteer opportunities, work permits, college applications, resume building, and so much more. They're ready and waiting for you. Hope to hear from you soon.
Juniors and seniors, did you know you can earn college credit by taking an online course through Long Beach City College this upcoming spring semester? To sign up, 1. Visit our school website for registration instructions, or 2. Schedule a virtual appointment with the College and Career Center advisor or your counselor. Virtual appointments can be made by going to the Jordan homepage and clicking on the link. The deadline to apply is December 18th, however, space is limited. This opportunity is open to all juniors and seniors in LBUSD.
People sometimes confuse the Day of the Dead with Halloween, although it has no connection. The Day of the Dead is a time of family reunions, traditional meals, and remembering special times. Do you want to know more about Dia de los Muertos and other Latinx celebrations? Join LASS, Latin American Student Society. Visit the address below to fill out the new member application and we will contact you. The web address is also located on the JTU transcript at bit.ly/jtownupdate.
Hi, I am Las Calavera, and I want to invite you to celebrate with us the Latin American Student Society El Día de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, a day of fun, culture, and remembrance of our loved ones that have departed. In our culture, we have fun, making fun of death, using rhymes, also known as calaveras, making ofrendas for our loved ones in celebrating life. Yes, I'm that serious. See my serious face? Anyway, let's meet a club advisor. Hello, my name is Octavio Mojica, Latin American Student Society Advisor, and I will tell you a little bit about El Día de los Muertos. People sometimes confuse the holiday with Halloween, although it has no connection. The Day of the Dead is a time for family reunions, traditional meals, and remembering special times. Mexico, Guatemala, Peru, Brazil, and the Philippines are some of the countries that celebrate El Día de los Muertos. Here in the US, more and more people are beginning to celebrate it as well. People in Mexico put ofrendas, or shrine displays with many objects and pictures that represent many things according to the various traditions. This is Eileen Valencia, Vice President of Events of Jordan Latin American Student Society. How do you celebrate El Día de los Muertos, Eileen?
Thank you, Octavio. I celebrate Day of the Dead by putting offerings on my family's altars and talking about memories we had with them. Now, to our second year last member, Andrea Garcia, how do you celebrate Day of the Dead?
Thanks, Aline. The way I celebrate El Día de los Muertos is that I spend time with my family and we attend events. Now let's ask Cristian Salas, the last secretary, how do you celebrate El Día de los Muertos?
Thank you, Andrea. I celebrate by getting together with my family and spending time with each other. Pablo Tejada is our last president. I'm curious, how do you celebrate Día de los Muertos?
Thank you, Christian. I celebrate Dia de los Muertos by getting together with my family to watch Coco. Yeah, it's not much, but at school we have events, and I help setting up an altar at school, or dance to show the school the culture. Octavio Mojica is our advisor. Let's ask him. How do you celebrate Dia de los Muertos?
Thank you, Pablo. I celebrate El Día de los Muertos by putting together an ofrenda to show my loved ones that I still remember them. I make sure the elements are represented in my ofrenda with fire, with candles, water in clear cups, wind with papel picado, earth with fruits and flowers. In addition to the elements, I make sure I add items that my loved ones used to like when they were alive. I like to tell stories to the family about them and have fun painting their faces and putting masks like sugar skulls.
My name is Giselle, and this is my contribution to the Day of the Dead.
Well, folks, there you have it. El Día de los Muertos celebration. How do you celebrate it? I'm dying to know. Do you want to know more about El Día de los Muertos and another Latinx tradition? Join us. lbjordan.schoolup.com/las. P.S. Be safe. Practice social distancing. And use a mask when you're around other people. I am wearing mine. Why? It looks good on me. Yeah. See? Right here. There you go. On my pretty big nose. Be safe, folks. Be safe.
JMAC parents, do you have questions about how to navigate Canvas? How to access grades? How to contact your child's teacher? Please join us on Friday, November 6th at 4 p.m. or Saturday, November 7th at 10 a.m. for an hour of online support. Go to bit.ly/JTownUpdate for the Zoom link or contact us at the email below.
Do you want to see your pictures in the yearbook? The Trailblazer yearbook staff is collecting pictures of Jordan students to fill out our student life pages. Go to bit.ly/Jordan yearbook to submit your best photos. We're currently accepting pictures of your Halloween costumes, your cultural celebrations, your family pets, and your summer break activities. Go to bit.ly/Jordan yearbook to upload your photos.
Panthers, it's time for a weekly question. Last week's question was, what did you do to celebrate the Dodgers World Series victory? Thank you to everyone that responded.
Stephanie Venya said, I celebrated with my friends. Jackie said, we went outside and banged pots and pans. Alex said, I wore my jersey to bed. Sebastian said, we had a barbecue the next night with all my family.
Thanks, Panthers, for all your great responses. This week's question is, if you could travel through time, when and where would you go and why? We accept text and video responses to weekly questions. Upload your video text responses to bit.ly/JTUQOTW.
Again, that's bit.ly/JTUQOTW. This week's question is, if you could travel through time, when and where would you go and why? Submit your video or text responses to bit.ly/JTUQOTW. We look forward to seeing all of you.
Panthers, we need guests on our weekly podcast, Panther Pod. Do you have a special talent or skill? Do you have a unique point of view you'd like to share? Panther Pod is open to all Panther teachers, staff, and students.
To become a guest, contact Coach Carol at the address below or fill out the Panther Pod request form by going to bit.ly/PantherPodguest. Again, that's bit.ly/PantherPodguest.
Teachers, club sponsors, ASB students, athletes, and interested Panthers, do you have a message to send? Fill out the new bulletin request by going to bit.ly/JTU form. Again, that's bit.ly/JTU form. This is a great way to announce club activities, special events, and projects.
Remember, Panthers,
Follow Zoom guidelines
support your classmates,
and show your Panther pride.
because that's how we make it happen at Jordan High School.
Until next time,
Have a great week, and go Panthers!
Panthers.